There's one man in particular on the internet that has cookies. Obviously, it's Mr. Beast, right? What? I have to subscribe for a cookie, but I'm already subscribed. What am I gonna do? Anyways, here it is. It's on Unspeakable's channel. You can find it too. Let me give you guys compilation of all these videos. The good parts, because there's a lot of bad. It feels like Unspeakable actually came back to his roots of doing his viral videos. They're not very good. But I hope there's good ones too. Let's watch them all together. Wait, is this a real 2-hour video? What's going on? No, he also makes compilations, of course.
To start.
If you don't know Unspeakable, he's a little bit of a child YouTuber. That's his audience and his demeanor. He never grows up. He always do crazy things with money. To get that money, he has to, sponsor himself. He has his own product. I don't even know if I can find it in Europe, but it is.
All right, now boys, I don't think this. What? Oh!
Pretty good.
Yo, that went way further. Shot. This should do it. Here we have.
I'd go.
Yeah. 3, 2.
Last time I checked, it doesn't ever work, that slingshot. I don't know why they still use it.
All right. What are we gonna try next?
Process. We're gonna have some failures, some ups and downs.
And we will definitely laugh at the failures and try to cut from the downs. Like we don't want to see it sometimes, actually.
This video is gonna be like a roller coaster, and you guys are just here to ride it.
That's a secret way of being a lazy YouTuber that doesn't know what's gonna happen, just showing science experiments. That's what Unspeakable is good for, but he's also good at making cringe. So just stick to the science.
What about a?
No, that's what happens in science. Sometimes things don't work out.
Oh God.
Whoa, they made it. There's some weird shit.
Oh!
Oh!
What?
Oh my gosh, look at that thing go.
Oh, that's disintegrated.
How did they build that?
It disintegrated, boys.
I think it went to space. I think we could have underhand
So, what was the actual result?
thrown
We
it
didn't get to
further.
see it.
I think we are not going to go to space by playing golf.
Maybe they just pretended. Because it didn't go far at all. It felt like it worked. When they put a finger at the sky.
Oh! Our very own trebuchet. I don't.
Trebuchet.
No fucking way did someone say shit. No wonder it looks brown.
Works, but we built it. What I understand, we'll do Little Rock. Little Rock. This.
I'm actually very tired of this meme. But this looks funny.
Little Rock. This is the Little Rock.
Bye-bye, Little
Rock. 2, 1.
Oh! I don't know how it takes off. Takes the fruit block.
But how do you go higher than the rocket? Like, I understand that's better. But who gets to beat this?
With it, just keeps going on here.
Besides Mark Rober. Mark Rober can beat this.
Right, here we go. Lighting.
But I don't know, man. Unspeakable invaded his place. I don't know if they're friends anymore. There's a lot of chances to do better. Alright, I wonder what they're gonna cook. Because we already, like,
Let's go.
going to space. Again, that's the whole, to go as high as possible.
Oh, it is going! Oh!
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Still good though.
Dude, they're gonna be covered in sand.
We went a total of.
Yay! But does that mean it's good? Like, it's supposed to be sour, so his face does not explain
Of 12
anything.
feet. Woo! Get 10,000 times the size. Not exactly 10,000
Alright, I see the direction we're going.
times the size, but one small step for man
Is one step closer to Cookie.
is one. No, it's not going.
What happened?
It was
This is the stuff that we can skip.
lit.
It's not lit
It
anymore.
literally looked
We can even skip the dialogue.
at me and it
sometimes with
screamed, "It's lit!"
It's smoking.
Damn. Exactly the same thing happened. Why would that... What do you make rocket out of? Like, we were expecting fireworks, and this is just safety hazards.
Wait for it. To space with a rocket. I don't think you can make it to space with a
Damn, that is a powerful conclusion we just made.
rocket. No one's ever done it. The cold.
Okay, technically the rocket was like pivoting down into the ground because of the weight of the box. I just realized.
Space. But at the same time, we need the fruit blocks, and we need to make sure it doesn't freeze.
Skip this
So when
dialogue,
it comes,
bro.
I got it. Now we have a tank.
If rockets don't work, then tank will solve it.
No!
Wow, same problem, to be honest. It's very difficult to fight physics.
Oh, it actually went! Here!
Why is it getting worse and worse?
Hit the button, Gabe.
Hold on. No, hold on.
Hold on, we have to talk about the bad Unspeakable. The legend says that someone dared to venture all the way up into the forbidden subscriber count. Why would he do that? Why would he go into space and still make shittier videos than Unspeakable? Well, unfortunately, that's what I would have said if Mr. Beast was getting worse and worse, but he kind of makes proper content now. But I would never be able to do this video without Unspeakable. A man that I respect 10% of the time.
Little tiny sour fruit blocks on the inside. You want this?
Yeah, that one
Create
not so
epic
much.
effect.
There were some cringe moments, bro. I tried to make this video before. There was some cringe moments, like, let me date your mom or something. Some child brought his mom into the school, and it's like, what are you doing with my mom? Not to mention, he brought back the old trope of filling the room with something and breaking through layers of something. I don't want that version of Unspeakable. He did say roller coasters, so let's hope we get back up again. This looks good. This video looks
2,
fantastic.
1.
Gosh! Yo!
What is this? What is this pressurized cannon?
Had huge
I'll just call it a rocket launcher.
success with flying, so that the antenna just in case we lose.
Wait, is it the rocket number 3 but with wheels? Why are you talking about aerodynamics when it has wheels?
It, and we got a
Oh, ramp.
big red
Look at
ramp.
that.
It's not
Look
going to
at
go to
that.
space, but it is going to give us some really good data and understand what to
Yeah, it's gonna go into the ground.
improve.
All right, James, we're over here when you're.
He lit it.
I've seen too many things, guys. I've seen too many failures. I don't believe in anything anymore except rocket
Oh,
launchers.
this is going to be bad.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
This is going to be bad.
I can't even trust tanks anymore.
Fly.
Oh my god! No fucking way,
Up the
dude.
ramp.
No more rocket.
What did you expect, bro?
Go up the ramp.
Maybe we should.
One important thing to notice is that Unspeakable has made it to the very top of my most popular videos. I don't even like do compilations that much, unless you count TikTok. And this guy shot it into space. There was one rocket that actually succeeded, after all. And it is his family-friendly brand, basically, helping me out. A young little YouTube baby. Oh, Mr. Beast is trapped in space. We're trying to send him fruit blocks.
Instead of clown
to troll, bro.
Hi, but the fact it didn't
But we're getting trolled ourselves.
even go up the ramp. We need to talk to an expert. We need to talk to
Oh shit, it's Mark Rober
someone that's
time,
been to
guys.
space before. Warnia. We've tried. We have
Now he has a new
come
friend.
to an expert. Someone.
I wish Mark Rober came in and just fixed the video, you know, like actually made sure that the things we already tried are tried one more time in a proper engineering way,
Never
right?
tried it yet. And here's the
But let's see what he does, actually.
Thing, though.
Because he's still pretty early in the video.
so theme for I want more. I want the green and
Really plump. It might.
Wait, vacuum chambers can open plastic packaging? I need one of those.
Oh, it opened!
I gave myself a small little challenge to figure out which MrBeast video is the best out of these 4. Because my most important goal is to compare Unspeakable with MrBeast as best as I can. Maybe we can put 3 videos side by side.
Fight, a tiger, and
Interesting.
much harder arena. 30 minutes, you got him. Oh, he lost his hat. He's already after the match. You don't lose every
A little
line.
bit of nonsense. More nonsense.
Lost right here.
I guess the cringe actually does kill the video in that sense. Let's give it to the man who genuinely lost weight, just to show that it's possible. Alright? There's just like unbeatable video. Especially when MrBeast did the same thing in a way. None of the other videos except for this one I would click on, but I have to know. It is funny how forgettable MrBeast videos actually are now.
Random guys now guarding your.
That's mostly because he just, you know, adds a bunch of stuff together. It's not just one continuous story.
No, I'm not.
Actually, well, you. And now you're gonna walk. He's just dropping him.
Yay, trash in the water. Very cringe. Yeah, this can be the best one. What do people think? People think this is the best one.
School as opposed to having the
You know what? There is something special about boosting economy. That's
Which
quite
was a
special.
mistake.
It's crazy how MrBeast is alone in this endeavor.
Celebrate our time and God.
But this is cringe, just feeding chocolates. Fucking weird. I want to like this the most, it's just like the...
We just got
vibe.
Our torches go out before we.
Yeah. He definitely got that right.
We were gonna need a lift.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm gonna pick this video. We're gonna compare with Unspeakable once we watch Unspeakable's videos. I just have a feeling we need to buff ourselves a little bit. See, the funny thing is, MrBeast does not upload as often. Once in 2 weeks. That is his lockdown upload ratio. And Unspeakable does it twice as fast, meaning that we can compare these blocks with these lines. Are the pyramids gonna get it? I want one of the, like, typical MrBeast videos. However, I reviewed this, and it was awful. Maybe for the rage bait reasons, I would pick this. But even people are telling each other that with the most views, this is the video. Is he the new Indiana Jones or something?
Scaling a mouse really grow more. Now there.
Watch me.
Do we give MrBeast pity point for risking his life? No, this is like the most baseline competition for MrBeast. I have to like this one, just for the sake of the branding. Alright, we picked that. Let's pick Unspeakable's videos. We have to watch them all, first of all. Well, some of this is actually filler, which, a little bit disappointing. But bro brought out Mark Rober, something that even MrBeast stopped doing. He just wants to be just better than everyone else, apparently. If he was to bring Mark Rober, he would bring it for like 3 minutes. It's the time constraint, I swear. I swear, guys.
this fruit blocks if I hit it with ice.
Wait. That's the solution. Why would you use a box packaging when you can just wrap the fruit blocks around the rocket, and then it will not actually affect the dynamics, right? I would say aerodynamics, but like the dynamics of physics, rather, because the box just pulls down the rocket and it falls down. So there was a solution to just strictly improve. I think Mark Rober just got to give Unspeakable some engineering lessons. That's it.
Freezing. Survive the cold.
Does fruit blocks
Be able to pop the thing when it gets up there. You need to be able to track it when it comes down. You need to know how high it's gonna go. You need to know approximately how much helium. There isn't one thing. The problem is there's like 1,000 things. And there's literally
dollars?
No.
Weather balloon.
It did skip to the last method at this point. Weather balloon all the way up. Kind of makes Unspeakable look like a failure.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Balloon!
Now we need to test.
What the hell? Yeah, just you wait. Unspeakable is gonna fail, and his $500 balloon will lose half of its value in just 3 seconds or 1 second.
Wait! What? Wait!
No expensive item shall be respected in Unspeakable's channel.
What?
Now, these guys may not understand, I guess, but there's technically a lot of pressure. You can see that the balloon is also pretty big, so if you throw at it something, it will go through. It's just like pretty easy. There's almost like a lot of air or helium just for it to sit on itself and take a hit like this. And potentially the rock was, or whatever he threw, was sharp enough to break through as well. This might be a very thin balloon as well.
It went what?
You're right, proof.
What? It's rocks.
We don't get to see it. Ooh. That's all we get to see, guys.
Oh, I made it.
Oh, I did not expect that one, though.
Not rock proof.
Into space.
Oh, real tank.
My idea is simple. We'll just put it in the barrel.
Man, maybe upgrade your ideas a little
Aim
bit.
it all the way up. We went out and we hired some professionals because we have no idea what we're doing.
Oh, thank God.
120.
Yeah, the funny thing is, there's a difference when you send a rocket and when you send a rocket with hired professionals. I would really love that video to have that kind of turn, but wow, it's always trying something different.
We went out and we hired some professionals. And by
Does it launch from the tank?
the way, check out these
Because there's helium in
boxes. This
there.
is my first.
They're gonna send it through bad weather.
You guys have to give fruit block sours a try. Make me a promise right now. It's very expensive to send something to space.
Nah, I want to see Unspeakable broke.
Hey, hold the balloon!
He might still make better videos than Mr. Beast. I need to know. For
My biggest
science.
concern's right. It's coming, bro.
That looks scary.
Data or not, this thing going in the cloud.
Is that a normal expression to say something is going into the cloud?
Watch that.
In the cloud. I'm literally speechless.
Yeah, so right now we have a small cloud above us producing some rain. I mean,
Hero
How do you do this when it's windy? This is scary.
lifting it off so you can hold it like this.
oh! Oh my!
Surrounded by trees.
Okay, so do you have to grab the balloon or find it to get the footage?
Let's see.
Yeah, no, look, it's 20 feet above us.
Water.
What the?
Oh. There. So check out the link in the top of the description for more details on how to enter.
He wants other people to make advertisements for fruit blocks. I don't know, bro sold his soul for that shit.
And all that stuff.
I can't imagine it's successful, but damn. I also hope he didn't just sign up some devilish contract.
All right, we're
with
checking the
people.
flight.
The box here.
Don't show them this. It will just remind us of all the failures that we had to sit through.
Still recording you.
By the way, I don't see the curvature of the Earth. Because that's definitely not the curvature. This is how you get into flat Earth, you know? These cameras are lensing everything. basically bending the curvature, so you don't get to see the real deal, unfortunately. Maybe our Earth is shaped more like Minecraft. And made out of blocks. I don't even know that part.
Probably when it popped coming down.
Because I got blocked so many times from Discord, it might be made out of blocks. Bro is doxing himself.
Savage. Let's go!
We had pretty decent video. I don't think it beats Mr. Beast video, however, just yet. Maybe this one will. How we got, guys?
Today's video, we have access to weapons of mass destruction to destroy these balloons. Like,
Yeah. Whatever exists in this world, Unspeakable knows how to destroy it. Was he attacking like one layer balloon? Because that would be interesting if there's multiple layers.
what about... Oh, I almost fell. Bruh. Honestly, I think
Dangerous, but so gentle.
that was good. I like the video. We literally spent tens of thousands of dollars on...
Well, it is kind of annoying to hear that because it reminds me of this, you know. But children are starving in Africa and you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars?
All these giant balloons.
I think Mr. Beast kind of played into that trope because it exists. Because it exists, he's like, yep, literally feeding starving children in Africa. That's literally what he wants to do right now. Because he doesn't want to offend anyone. Like, there's pretty obvious thing that Unspeakable does. He never leaves his place. It allows him to make more YouTube videos now. So I can imagine going to a different country, even like Canada, is hard enough. But going to Africa? I don't even know if it's comprehensible to Unspeakable. Yeah! But think about all the potential subscribers you can get. Hmm?
700.
There was this whole moment where he was promising that this balloon will bring down the bridge. But I don't believe so when, you know, you have to transport cars through the bridge. So, yeah, that was pointless.
182. You circle the whole thing. It's almost the size of a car!
Okay, now things are getting serious.
Hold up, bro. I'll be rock hard!
Where the fuck do you get that?
Look at that. Hey, hello? Am I lined up, boys? I don't know. I can't see.
Do it again, dude.
This is the most American thing I've ever done, and I live in America. Ready?
I need to write it down.
Truck.
Yeah!
Oh my god, it's back! The Cybertruck!
Oh god! Do it again, do it again.
It is still a canon in Unspeakable universe.
Oh, I got it! I got it!
If anything can pop, a balloon is definitely Cybertruck.
Yeah! Hey, let's go!
By the way, as we're watching this, I'm keeping track of some influence stuff, some numbers. If we reach 7,000, which is probably not going to happen, but when it does happen, we are at halfway point reaching Mr. Beast. Now that's competition right there. And I'm here to help.
Who knew an RC car with a deal?
Wait, I feel like that's why James don't like blue. Because it represents Mr. Beast.
Honestly, I don't like the blue too much.
You don't like the blue?
No, it's not my vibe.
Should I change?
Oh.
There's one, there's two, there's three.
That balloon's on fire.
How is a water balloon on?
Look how fearless Gabe is. While everyone else is hiding.
Well, one of these have to pop. Bro, give me. That sucked. Got this, bro.
Maybe you can predict what's gonna happen. That this is very dangerous.
How do you tell where it goes?
He also slipped on the water. Kind of. the end of the pogo gets stuck, and then the water just slides him down. Poor Gabe. Too fearless for his own good.
Man, the balloons win. Video's over.
No,
That's how you become an unspeakable hater.
the video's not over yet.
All right, here it comes.
And it will pop. The other water balloon.
Yeah!
That one was frozen.
It popped.
That's meta right there.
Ice balloon. I'm going for 3 balloons, 3 golds. Oh, I got 2.
You got 2.
We have seen what is the most American thing, but the most unspeakable thing.
Alright, what about a TV?
Throwable TVs. they don't even do damage, bro. They soak up damage.
Here comes the pitch. It's like a giant bouncy ball. This should work wonderfully. Coming in. Oh!
I have to express something, guys. The sad part of Unspeakable. He has all the money in the world to build any games in the world that nobody ever played or will play ever again. Like, we're talking Takeshi Castle type of insanity.
It's him, it's cool looks. And his look how old he's throwing around his head though. This unfortunate contestant really had difficulty holding.
But they never even bother to make up rules for a game. They just want to see things break and explode, and they do it in different ways. But there's no really rules for this. Even last video, you saw kind of nothing in between. Everything either failed or succeeded, and it's not intense moment ever. Intense gaming moment. You don't get to feel like you're truly being entertained. It's kind of sloppy in a way. See, when they're doing this thing, I'm like, how would I pop the balloons? And I would pop the balloons of like, who can pop the balloons fastest with different items in mind, right?
Yeah, on this one. Oh, I missed!
Homie thinks he's 100.
You said you miss?
Oh, I missed!
Homie thinks he's
Something serious.
No way they popped 150 during this whole... How the fuck do you call that? It's not water jet either? It's a jet ski? What the? Okay. I thought it's water jet or water ski. But apparently, there's nothing water about it.
We pop. And 3, 1, 2,
Wait, is that a timer? Come on.
3.
I mean, technically there's an accuracy.
Hey,
Oh,
come here.
wait, it's not even the game then. You can just come back and pop it
Come on,
in.
dude! Hurry up! I'm coming, bro!
You can't even miss. This is the biggest reason why I couldn't make the video. It just made me sad of like, I could make cooler games. We have to address this video.
Phone doesn't work. It works.
They invade Mark Rober's place.
I guess there's only one way now. Hey, dude, you got it.
Mark's little shop. Full of tools and possibility.
Mark Rober's 10 million.
One. What do you do? Hey, what is that? I don't know. What is that? Oh, shit. Did you get it? Just get snooze. Snooze.
As much as Mark Rober has engineered a bunch of stuff, I don't think it's fun, to be honest. Like, you would never give me rock, paper, scissors game and call it fun. Never, dude.
Whoa! You guys gotta subscribe to the channel right now. We're trying to get to... It flew straight. Rock 'em so match. Right.
That's like the most game moment, because there are actual rules. For me, I'm like this. I'm like, finally, that's what I was waiting to happen.
Hey, you want some of your hands? You want some of your hands? You want some of this? Come on, square up, bro. Square up, bro. Let's go. Oh, you ain't got these moves? Oh, you're coming sideways. Gotta widen my stance. Fair game.
Fair game, guys. I need him to say it slow motion.
Fair game. Like a big...
Oh, bonus copium. That's what you get. That's what you get for leaving fair games.
That didn't work. I'm just gonna say it.
What in the world are you doing?
I found.
Let's go. In 3, 2.
There's a chance that Cookie Jar contains a YouTuber. I will double check if that's the case.
Yeah, that's good.
Wait, so Mark Rober never tasted fruit blocks? Even though they're everywhere in his place?
Paper, scissors, if you win. Oh, delicious fruit.
I'm not buying it, guys. I think it's all lies. I think Earth is flat,
Fruit snacks,
guys.
best. No,
Alright, his ultimate quest is to fill everything with packing peanuts and piss off Mark Rober. That was the video. It's not very eventful.
Packing peanuts!
And they go hide.
That's kind of fun. Who's
Just to be found.
Honestly, I
See if you see the music. Jiggling. That means it's someone.
kind of looks like Jordan.
It does kind of look.
No, it looks like a cameraman. Trying to capture this moment.
Purple. I see a slight bit of purple here.
Go for it.
I guess they know the name of cameraman because it would be Nathan otherwise. Shit. I'm really bad with names at this point. Especially if cameraman has a name. Yeah, I'm out of the loop now.
For the 12 tons of packing
Why would you know the name of
peanuts! This
Let me
would
sign the
be
wall.
Epic. With no practice shots.
With 0
I don't think
practice.
anyone's ever done this, to be honest.
That's why they call me Unspeakable.
That's a really terrible way to build a brand. You just recklessly do things without practice. And don't care about skill, nothing. It's just like, let's go, let's do that. I don't know. I can't get behind
That's
that.
not bad. That may be slightly
You know, I want like the good feeling moments, and he kind of failed.
high.
Here goes nothing.
But
Good luck.
In
This is
3,
pretty good.
2, 1. I'm not even gonna look.
You hit the target.
That was
In 3, 2, 1.
I'm not even gonna look.
I'm not even gonna look.
that was actually extremely close.
Was it?
Yeah,
What did it
you're
hit?
maybe like that far off. That was maybe off by that much.
Well, we saw
Extremely
by how
close.
much. Here it is. Here it is, guys. Well, sometimes
You're
lucky.
maybe like that far.
I gotta give them the collaboration link. Bam. Gives them some shared points.
And let me know what YouTuber's place should I sneak into next time.
Yeah, it's a completely new Unspeakable saga. Trespassing. Trespassing for subscribers. $1 versus 100,000? Pretty sure it would be like at least 10 million. But okay.
Well, today I'm gonna give you a tutorial. We're gonna break this video up into 6 sections.
I did found a YouTuber. Let me show you. A funny tech YouTuber. The vibe will not change.
Yes, put the power button on the bottom where they can't reach. We must test their loyalty. Oh, I'm
Shit, Apple is like a
Sam
cult.
Tucker. Screw with our customers.
You and have a great day.
How Apple makes tiny little changes just to piss you off. That's right, we changed the Settings app from having big icons that you can see all at once to having small icons that you have to scroll and you can never find anything. Just like this, well, we'll probably trick you into updating by making the update prompt look exactly like the
This is crazy, bro.
unlock screen. We've been thinking.
Bro, Apple is cheating every single step of the way. Like, I would never touch this shit, bro. It's trying to bend your brain backwards. The phone is trying to entertain itself with the human. It's a fucking social experiment for
is
sure.
perfect for our hidden behind there. Well, now you can't click it anymore. Now the iPad's so thin, it now folds in half.
Holy macaroni.
And we couldn't fit the headphone jack in our phones anymore, even though they're now bigger than ever. Environment, we're also selling a bunch of
Yeah, the care about the environment, this is just not it, bro. The care of environment shouldn't come from the attachments to expensive technology. Like, what the might as well just say that you are investing money into green technology of some kind. Yeah.
Plastic bad.
We still haven't came to a consensus of like what is green technology exactly and how are we gonna clean up the India, you know?
Everyone, thanks for watching. And why not click?
I'm gonna look for another cookie.
If you're doing a YouTube channel, would you rather start with 0 subscribers?
Well, unfortunately, I do just that. And I'm stuck at 0
Or,
subscribers.
To do anything. We just got to get through the right door. And this one is clearly
A very wrong thing to do, which is going through 100 layers of cardboard. Should have been called torture.
not it. And you never, the day everyone starts at 0. It doesn't matter if you have 0 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, or 1 million subscribers. YouTube is hard at all levels.
And I only know one level.
Ugh. I used to believe that once I got 100,000 subscribers, YouTube would be easy.
Yeah. Why isn't it easy? I'm not gonna shame Unspeakable's strategy because I just don't care about numbers personally. I care about to be comfortable, you know? And that means sometimes just like slow and painful grind for me. Doing whatever I actually like. And sometimes ignoring what the audience likes. Sometimes. 50-50, guys.
But that's not the case.
All about the idea.
You see,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh my.
so we got Gabe pressing 2 ideas at once. You see, that's actually a genius way to think of video.
Yes, alchemy. That's a genius way to just make new things in general.
This other video, which is into the world's safest Lego house. Play.
Should I do YouTube rewinds? Ooh, we would get to watch chess. I care about YouTube rewind. I do think there is underlying culture around YouTube. That you can still make something out of the things you find here. I doubt that I will find something to watch, though. Best I can do is rewatch this. That's it. Yeah. It is sad that YouTube Rewind became this.
Why are you trolling like?
I will try to fix you.
Well, at least we know who didn't fix YouTube Rewind. That's one sad cookie. Oh.
That we're super excited.
I am super not excited to wait for Elder Scrolls 6, especially when Bethesda was acquired by Microsoft. There's not a lot of hope for this game, which is so sad. But at the same time, there's always a way to make things happen, even if they don't happen.
To see a new region in this next guide into the game's timeline. Todd Howard also shared that the Elder Scrolls 6 will run on the Creation Engine 2 and will be a further upgraded version of the tech world generation.
Thank God, not Unreal Engine.
And
Jesus.
overall gameplay, just like the Dark Brotherhood or Mages Guild Evolved Field, many players believe that Bethesda's experience at launch for the.
I love how people get tangled into this like nostalgic feeling. There's one thing about it. Like, I'm attached to Elder Scrolls series because I played it, I spent so much time there, right? And I want the next thing. It's pretty obvious. There might be a lot of things already that are good experiences, but I don't want to learn the rules again. I don't want to basically jump in not knowing that I can trust the media that I'm consuming. It has to be good. I don't want to be a test dummy, you know? We don't have enough time anymore on our hands to just play whatever games we come across. Also, nobody has deep enough pockets for that shit.
Player compared to some of Bethesda's
how-to videos. This is how I started. These are the same methods that I use to think of all my video ideas. But what's the style of your video going to be? Let's check it out. And one of the most important things about being a YouTuber is being yourself.
Something most people can't do. I have to talk about it again. I feel like I did. Do you want to be a YouTuber? Well, you shouldn't pursue that. I use this place as a social media site, how it's meant to be done. And even if people don't like my opinions or editing style or whatever, they simply don't understand. First thing they don't understand is that I am better than them. Second thing is that I'm not really optimizing myself to be a YouTuber, because it's actually a very hostile place. If being a YouTuber wasn't a hostile place, I would be able to collab with relatively bigger YouTubers than me and climb my way to the top, proving myself that I can be a good friend and I can back them up and I'm a useful asset. It's fun to be around me. Yep. But that shit is, well, not even possible for me. I don't even live in America, where most influencers are spawning, let's say that. But that potentially gives me just enough time to aim for something bigger than being a YouTuber. For me, I want to open up all the possibilities. Another thing is that YouTube is filled with videos that can already be recommended. If nobody uploaded videos right now, if YouTube just shuts down the whole thing, nothing would change. Nothing. Everyone would still have tons of videos to watch. So as supply exceeds demand, it's probably such a competitive environment that you're not gonna make it. It's too late. Best thing you can do is put some eggs into this basket and see if you like to put more. If it returns the investment, basically. This is technically what people do with TikTok successfully. I'm already happy with the direction I'm going. I'm not gonna stop. I think making myself comfortable on this platform is gonna be a useful superpower. Again, YouTube inspires me to come to life. Yay. Others who put all the eggs into the being a YouTuber basket, I don't know, man. It looks like slavery to me. Because at some point, it gets harder and harder to crank out a proper idea. It is harder and harder to execute an idea. And most importantly, compete. If you're too late, everything feels fucking hopeless. And it's something you have to keep in mind.
I mean, think about it. It's called, in order for that to happen.
Next thing is I wouldn't take Unspeakable's advice too seriously. However, vidIQ is taking it seriously, which now it's getting serious.
And if you look at every single video ideas, your filming, your scripting of your videos, your entire YouTube channel, your brand, whatever it is, you have to do something different. And if you look at every single successful in person,
it's not necessarily different, whatever he's bringing up with the blockbuster. Innovative. You have to be innovative and pretty much break new grounds. It's literally like going to war and bringing something special on the table that would turn heads around. I think this, so far, it's very good. Be yourself is the best advice, because you're entering social media and you want to be fast. You don't want to restrain yourself, right? You don't want to disrespect yourself. This also unfortunately means if you become greedy, you have to stay greedy. If you become a supervillain, you have to stay a supervillain for the sake of something, right? You have to reach a certain subscriber amount. You have to sustain your channel monetized, right? Financial sustainability, yes. You gotta be a bad guy for a certain amount of time until you get something you want. You have to even try selling yourself out. And it's gonna be ugly, you know? You're gonna go through a lot of shit when you try to combine being yourself and an influencer. Because the funny thing is, you can't actually be yourself in the end. Influencers have to go and add a plus sign, you know? You have to unhinge yourself even more than you would normally do, just to show that you really want this job, so to speak. Everyone is your boss. Every consumer is your boss. Which I hate their entitlement, but while they're wrong on my channel, because they're not my boss, don't worry about me. I'm not here to entertain you. you can definitely tell him what to do. This is why you will never see YouTubers in the comment section. Because they don't really want you to be their boss. And every minute not dedicated for YouTube is a minute wasted. In some ways, this is how YouTube feels like. You have to outrun yourself. Outdo yourself. You have to keep pumping videos. You can't fucking stop. You can't take a break. It is a never-ending running from a boulder that can crush you. This is why Mr. Beast does feel like Indiana Jones. Like, hands down. There's another reason to believe that. Plus hoping that you can steal a golden statue or whatever and get away with it. That you can survive any controversy by just outrunning it. And leaving it behind.
Competition to beat. Forget focusing on other creators. Make your last video your competition. But look at my last video, and I would pick 3 things to improve.
It is so annoying to think that Unspeakable has some kind of underlying strategy. Because watching his videos does not make you feel smart, okay? Maybe he is leaning too much on like audience manipulation, and I don't get it. Bounces off me, unfortunately.
And then I would do it on the next.
That is an absolute.
That is important to know the audience and how to convert a neutral human being into your audience member, because that conversion is quite tricky to do. It's a self-presentation that has to like click into place very quickly. It's very easy to be a child YouTuber, pump out children's content and appear that way. It's very, very simple to do. Technically what Mr. Beast pulled off is a little bit more tricky, you know? He's not catering to children. And at the same time, it's a smarter thing to do. He's not trying to identify his audience in any way. It's like, if you like this concept, we're gonna take it seriously. We're gonna do it quickly and high production, all that shit, right? The scary part is where I come in and it's like, what do I want from my audience? I can definitely be different and consistent, but my audience, it's one of those water balloons that got popped. It's just a question mark for me.
Absolute formula difficult.
I think it's a cultural problem. It's a society issue. Like, a lot of people just want things so fast. They want things so instantaneous right now.
Well, I would prefer if the system worked, you know? Employment usually works. You go employ yourself and you get paid. Fascinating, isn't it? Except nowadays, now you have to apply to 1,000 jobs. Am I right? There's nothing wrong for wishing easy entry to a job, to activity, to providing to society. There's nothing wrong with that. It just happens to have that you are on your own when it comes to this. No one's gonna lend you a fucking hand. Maybe that helps. Maybe that puts you on the right track.
It takes 6 years to get a master's degree, and there's a reason it takes 6 years. Same with YouTube.
That's a very good way to put it. Like, wow. There's definitely a lot of studying to be done, a lot of adaptation. My strategy on YouTube is just, well, be myself. Do whatever the fuck I want. I'm even thinking of like opening up 2 more channels and just spamming even more videos. The sad part is that this shit doesn't seem to work. Like, YouTube is eager to give you 0 views. Imagine that. Imagine being a social media platform that is eager to give you 0 views. The chance of failure is extremely steep, but any view you do get is someone you have held captive for 30 seconds. It counts, you know? Every single number you get counts towards your achievement. Every single number makes the video better. Or your thumbnail better, or your premise better. Or potentially everything just comes together and beats your older videos by a milestone. Another YouTube strategy I do is self-restraining. I put myself into 1 hour coffin. you wouldn't click on my videos. But that's the fun part. I don't really want you to click. I don't really want you to speed up my road to success. However, I'm starting to realize that even that is a little complicated, even if you give yourself or the audience short videos. Doesn't instantly translate to success either. But it definitely works, alright? So I actually tried many things. I could be more attractive of like to be inspected, for people to put me on a table of like, oh, what is this guy up to on YouTube? I'm definitely one of those special cases because I'm trying all these weird things at once. I'm like branching into a tentacle enterprise, if anything. You know, I want to see everything that YouTube can actually offer to a person, not just grind a specific formula across 2 channels. You know, that's pretty pathetic. I would rather make 1 million channels with 400 subscribers than reach for the stars. That's the funny thing. Maybe there's a way to succeed after all. I just need to make 1 million channels.
Myself, it all took how are people going to come back to my next video, and like, you're basically running a full-blown TV show by yourself.
Is that it's actually...
Oh, I love when Unspeakable said you have to compete with the latest video that you made, because that literally shows that not only you're running your channel, but you're running away from the failure of being worse than what you already made, of being stale. Wow. Never thought Indiana Jones running away from a boulder would be a metaphor to anything.
Actually kind of the other way around.
This is gonna be our bonus meme, 100%.
3-year mark. Something just lit inside of me that was just like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be my life.
Well, it's pretty obvious what has to light up inside of you. You have to claim success, you know? You have to see the future that you want to do this, and it's successful. That's it. There's one more thing that I resonate with. It's the ego of like, you truly feel in an elevated position. You truly feel like something. You truly feel like an achiever. Like you break through something that most people don't even care about. Every action counts.
But it took 3 years to get to a famous musician or whatever. They think they have to have a deep burning passion before they even start, but that's just not reality.
The reality is that you just need the tools and need a little bit of self-esteem that you're good enough to be a singer, right?
You build passion over time as you do it. Easy. I went from this shy kid failing school to a multi-million-dollar company.
Especially because at the time, he didn't have anybody there to help him figure it all out. Of course, today there's tons of resources.
Well, even with the resources, you can't pretend that someone is helping you. In fact, more people are stuck on their phones and are not willing to be your friends than ever before. Or more people have sold their souls and they're just completely pointless to hang around with, because they're not compatible with your personality and your goals. So no, help is not abundant, unfortunately, even if there are a lot of videos explaining things.
Videos like this, heck, if you're interested.
There are videos explaining things because there's also a lot of competition. So if you want to get back up to speed, you have to, well, leech the knowledge that everyone is having right now.
But at the end, and he's really excited to take the next step to help out smaller creators.
It is weird. Since I uploaded this video, the vibe has changed. Now he is actually pursuing helping smaller creators. And I'm like, am I on that list secretly? Are we just stepping one step forwards? Does Destiny have Unspeakable entangled in there? Because again, that's what I'm being told by the viewership. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna finish with this video. Unfortunately, I'm probably not gonna have enough material to tell if Unspeakable made better videos than MrBeast, like strictly. I unfortunately don't think he did, but there's a caveat, right? I'm not a fat person. I don't need motivation. This does not hit me as hard as trying to be a YouTuber, right? That shit hits me. So while most people think Mr. Beast is better, I'm a fan of Unspeakable instead. And maybe now, world's third biggest YouTuber, or fourth now, Mark Rober, might also be a fan of Unspeakable. Just a little bit, and a little bit counts, you know? Unspeakable and his sour candy. You know, I have a feeling that if we want to defeat Mr. Beast, we all have to give Unspeakable our best ideas, our best advice. We have to push him collectively, you know? But only for the sake of defeating Mr. Beast, only for the sake of making Mr. Beast feel miserable. We can't probably defeat him in subscribers, but we can make him feel a threat. Someone is doing his job better. Someone is making better videos. I can still have this kind of hope for Unspeakable, even though he kind of came back to his roots. That shit's ugly. But this is new.
Let's check it out. Put him through an obstacle course with a prize at the end. Here, wait, hold on, stay. Listen to me.
I hate dogs.
Wait, hey. We've trained years for this. One is based on a reward at the end. So let's see. You're doing.
It would make it so much more funny if there was a counter, if this was trying to be serious. And actually counter the cones that this dog doesn't even care. He's just gonna destroy it anyways.
Good boy. Riz or die.
The only way Unspeakable can be better is, well, it has to extract the good stuff from the bad stuff. And there's a lot of bad stuff.
Why? Someone's got to.
There is potential to, like, upload a bunch of videos, right? Like, 8 at a time. Because it just nicely fits together. And then, whichever video survives, it's the one that gets to be kept on this channel. The other one's gonna get dumped somewhere else. There's so many channel ideas of how you can run your channel. This one in particular, pretty crazy. And it's just like, have a nice day. Test out these ideas. Contact me if you want to do these ideas. I can't possibly do all of them at once, right?
Click on your video. You need to.
He's trying to save me. You got the tank.
Or 3 and the.
It is important to make your thumbnails extremely simple with the hidden idea that people are not supposed to know too much. You're just giving them a good hint of what's gonna happen.
The world's information point.
But you do have to deliver that and not steer away too much. We're still delivering, you know, Unspeakable. Till the very end.
With the tea and paper. It's a working.
Okay, don't bounce around, guy. Bounce.
5, the world's biggest creeper. It's a working.
To fly out.
I don't know. I didn't like it, guys. All right. Wait, what? Which one Indiana Jones vibe do we pick? I like this one.
You know what? I was expecting.
This is a rat. These are some of the most aggressive dinosaurs of all.
Oh, work, come on.
Gabe gets found first every single time. Hide and seek with dinosaurs? Really? One necessary ingredient for this video. We need to get a woman in here that can sprinkle some positivity. Oh yeah, it's my favorite.
Hi.
It's like that's where IJustine actually lives, inside someone else's channel.
If you can believe it or not, we are...
Like, how much icing do we want, though? Uh-oh.
I love it. I love it.
For 500. Do I get two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's looking pretty good.
Damn it. Does like 5 functions at once.
Look how nice this is coming out.
This works so well.
I can't believe that I'm doing something.
Wait.
So what's also interesting is like this cake.
320 what? Like on the treadmill? Turn it up a little bit.
I think this worked really well.
And it was entertaining.
Worth it.
It was worth it for a YouTube
My
video.
comments would hurt. Ow! Don't do that! No, Justine! Why would you do this?
Yeah. She having so much fun. Failing miserably.
All the way up.
Yeah, okay.
And this is like 3 times in a row now.
All right, let's put it back down.
Good. torture device.
It does.
Oh, Justine.
Oh, Justine, we found a perfect torture device for you. Number 4. Top 10 IJustine torture devices.
Gonna like do mashed potatoes, you know, and you need to get the skin off, and it can look a little funny. I mean, this worked.
It worked very.
It is. Stop.
A
What the
treat.
freak?
I love it.
Jesus.
Yeah. She's gonna do everything.
It does it all.
It does it all. Look at this. Okay. I already know.
Ooh, manual one. Jesus.
I mean, we didn't.
I'm into it, guys. I need these skills.
Yeah, I'll help you hold it down. It's got little suction cups on the bottom, so it did.
So
Your potato now.
aesthetically,
Try it.
here we go.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Maybe it can
Oh.
just. Yeah.
The problem is it only.
Ow.
It can't. It can only go
Yeah.
so
Get
far.
Needs a
wrecked,
circular.
bro.
Yeah.
Get fucking wrecked, piece of plastic.
Circular. Push it. Oh, there's a press down button. Push down.
How often are you making ice cream sandwiches? First of all.
Yeah, that's quite a problem, isn't it? Would rather do this pasta thing or whatever this is.
This box has been opened before, so
Sandwich maker.
should we still try to use it?
I think so.
I don't know.
see a broken cord. Don't worry, everyone.
Obviously, IJustine should use that one. Why they can't just double tape it, you know?
When we're adults, we can do
But you almost can't because it's dangerous.
stuff.
Holy
All
shit.
right. I guess if you have a thinner plate, it can go faster.
Yeah, we definitely need one of these. Because cleaning plates by hand, it's very difficult. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. You know, you'll have to run, Mr. Beast. You'll have to run very fast. Run, Mr. Beast. Keep uploading better and better content.
Throw me the idol. No time to argue. Throw me the idol. Adiós, señor.
Uh-oh. Not every YouTuber can be successful. He got the idol, now he has to run. Alright, that's it. See you guys next time.